Hello people, welcome to Death and Taxes. And based on what I read on the Steam profile of this game, it's a game wherein you play as the Grim Reaper and it's your job to determine whether people live and or die. What do you mean and die? So it's up to you to decide who lives and who dies, and I think that affects the world in a way. Based on what people say... Based on what people... What am I trying to say? Based on what people say about the game, it's basically turning Death or Grim Reaper into an office job. Now, I'm unemployed at the moment. And I guess this is the closest thing I can get to getting an actual job. So we're gonna be playing this game. Death and Taxes. Over in the options, it said there was a streamer mode earlier. At the moment. Yes, Juan Paul. At the moment. I'm gonna try to figure this out later, if ever... we'll do streamer mode if ever I get the hang of the game. Anyways, can I click this? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a new game then. Oh, I got a achievement for that. Okay, let's get the intro. Oh, wait. I have to drag... Ah, that's the intro. Okay. I see. I get home from work. Keeper of World Order, whatever this mumbo jumbo is. Next panel. Oh, I'm sad. And my house doesn't look that bad. Okay. Market. I buy something. Someone approaches me. Excuse me, sir. Fire? What does that mean? I go back to my nice apartment. Damn, I'm doing witchcraft. 9 to 5 worker at day, witch at night. Let's go. Oh, I turned into... Okay, I got to customize my thing myself, I think. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Not yet. Okay, what skull do we want to be? This is default. We got that thing. We got the flowery money boy, clown man, and ghost. We're gonna go Money Boy because he's yellow, and my username is JhaerMacButter. We're gonna stay in theme here. It's not gold, it's butter. That's a reference to something a lot of you wouldn't get, but I'm not gonna bother to explain myself. Ooh, this looks good. Wait a minute. Okay, this one's looks like a poker type. Damn, Grim Reaper, nice drip. Yep, you're looking fine as hell. Hold on. This one's very in theme, but... Okay, I'm gonna choose between this one, because it looks good, or this one. I'm gonna settle for this one, because it suits the golden thing way more. Yeah, the Grim Reaper got drip with them suits. You guys are gonna get an ad in 30 seconds, so I'm not gonna start the game until after the ad is done, alright? We're gonna wait here and stare at Mr. Grim Reaper's face. Look at those golden eyes. You guys got 20 seconds before an ad shows up. I'll wait out the ad before I start the game. Don't worry about it. To everybody who's over here. It's a good time to drink water. So take your water breaks, guys. For the ad will last 1 minute. See you guys in a bit. Haven't dropped any frames yet. That's good. While the ad's playing, it's a good time to check on my stream. What time did it start? 2:41. Okay, nothing happening so far. 2:41 was the time here, so I'll wait until 2:42 or at least 2:43 before I start the actual game as Death. I drag. Not yet. No. Give it a wait, give it a wait. Man, 1 minute sure does take a while when you're waiting, huh? Hold on. Oh. Wait, no, an ad break started now. What? Alright, we're gonna wait until this thing is done. We got 41 seconds before the ad breaks finish. Oh god. I hope I get a good ad. Well, he wouldn't be able to hear me up until the ad break is done. Music should be good, right? It's not too loud for anyone? I hope so. 2 and 1. Alright. Ad break should be done by now, it says. Yeah, it looks like ad break is done. I do hope you got a good ad, Kazuya. I really do hope you got a good ad. Anyways. I assume it's done. I think we're good. I think we're good. That's the entire theme song done for the game as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. We're gonna start it. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Okay.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 80.
Spawn number 80. You didn't get an ad, Kazuya? Good for you, man.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Oh, the guy earlier walking was the keeper of world order. Oh wait, where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you. I don't care much for being just 80. Can I be Fate? Let me just ask.
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office.
So Fate is my
Here
boss.
to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision.
Oh god, my eyes twitching.
The
Well, not
Sun
twitching.
County Wine Region.
So based on this, I'm guessing that each Grim Reaper is in charge of a certain area.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
So they're still alive.
Standard stuff.
Based on my understanding, they're still alive when I choose them.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
You know, a lot of people would be like, wait, I have to kill people. But I want to ask the practical aspect of this. Will I get
Most
paid for
certainly.
this?
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Alright.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee.
I'm guessing it's papers, please, but instead of holding the gates to Arstotzka, I'm holding the gates to the afterlife.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is
Oh, there's more than one task. I got secondary tasks too.
correctly.
Damn, it's like an actual office job, not that I'd know one.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying.
The great
They
dying.
always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Alright.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I see. There's a really long delay to when I send a message and it reaches you. Stream delay that I have here is only like 30 seconds. Well, no, it's at the lowest it could possibly be. It's at 0. But by a technicality, your message goes over to Twitch's server, which goes over to my PC. Then I have to talk after I read the message, so that takes about 30 seconds. Well, 30 seconds max, I'd guess. If it's taking way too long though, there might be a problem with my stream delay. I'll have to fix that in the next stream. I'll put that in my list. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said consequences and stuff. I was born to do this, why me, whatever, let's get this over. Let's see, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Let's go.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Oh, I got 7 days.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Assessed. Yeah, sure, man.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're here. Oh god, I have an office desk and my computer's so bright. I'm gonna lower down my brightness by a bit for this game. Okay, we got open on the weekends. What does this say? I wonder if the other Grims are... Okay. I could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. What? Wait, I have a timer? Wait! Stephanie Huang, age 41, financial manager. Stephanie has been working at an eco-research NGO for about 6 months, trying to figure out their financial situation. The bookkeeper has been sloppy enough that it'll take them a while. They're a huge fan of swimming, often going on nighttime swims. Liv, you sound like Liv. Can I, you said you'd give me the hang of it. Well, I didn't. Oh wait, this would be, I get the Twitch streamer mode now. A bot got in my chat, but oh well. I get the Twitch streamer mode now. It lets you guys decide whether or not they live or die. I see. Can I move that there? Nice. Spawn mail. Welcome. Man, that music's so loud. Hold on, I think I'm gonna lower it down a bit. I'm gonna lower down music by a bit. Continue. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you the time to settle in. So, no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Thank you, Fate. What is this? The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. And my phone... Oh. I have a phone. I don't know if that's wrong. Okay, so one of these people have to die because I need 1 person to die today. Unlucky. But I already read her file and she's been working at an eco-research. What about you? Melita Vanderpool. 32 mathematics teacher. Melita's doctoral thesis was about calculating the parameters around conflict situations. Afterwards, they decided to put that research to the test in a rough enough environment, school. They're into skiing and crafting little paper versions of fractals. Man, one of them has to die, this guy says. Calculating the parameters about conflict. That's a good research. He's been working at Echo Research, trying to figure out... Okay. Man, do I have... What if I just let both of them live, huh? What if I just... yes. What if I just make both of them live? You know? I know boss is gonna get mad at me, but... don't ask me again. Yes. Like, boss is gonna... He's not gonna be happy with this decision, but... Like, I don't think either of them should die. Delete this, Jerry. Yeah, I will. I got it. Hold on. Alright, the Grim office. What do I do here? Do I click anything? Oh! So... I gotta go down, question mark? Quartermaster... Oh, wait, this is the map. Okay, what's in...
Hello, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye might guess, I am Mortimer. The
Mortimer.
The one you
What is
might
that
have
voice?
heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Can I open your pumpkin? Never heard of you before.
You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Can I buy stuff here?
Aye. You're visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium.
Alright.
Browse at your will.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I got no money right now, so I can't buy any of this. Alright. Back to my elevator. Can I go up? What's over here? Cerberus's Den. I think I have to go to the office of... What's his face? Fate. Yeah, over here. Okay.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I mean, I don't want to kill anyone, but I will say it was cool.
Grim, I understand the job can be stressful, and that these decisions do not come lightly.
Uh-huh.
You cannot let everybody live.
Dang it!
All our choices have serious consequences.
Alright, let's see what we do if what happens if we follow what he's
That
trying to
is
tell
what
us to do.
I am for. Trust
Trust-
me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit of everyone.
Fine, I'm gonna be the good employee. This is my first job, so I'm gonna say Gomen.
I am glad you see the error of your ways. Alas, we cannot undo this
What do you mean you
mistake.
cannot undo this mistake? We need to just go and kill one of them right now. Nah, I'm kidding.
The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention to the letter for the guidelines. Understood?
Okay, I
I have
understand.
great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
Fate seems untrustworthy, but you know, he gave me a job. So, I got no money from that. Oh man, back to my office. Yep. I need a mirror for this. Wait, where am I supposed to go? The Grim office. Alright. Let's see our instructions for the... Oh, phone call. Hello. Tomorrow science. Teacher uses clever mathematics. Oh wait, I get news reports on what happens in the actual world because of my decisions. Okay. Tomorrow science. Teacher uses clever mathematics to resolve conflicts with modest rules. Digital heroes fighting game developers. School should announce new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. Daily Moon. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host dazzling air show. Okay, so the mathematics teacher did something good. That's great. I'm 66%. That's a death reference or a devil reference or something, I bet. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go to settings. Here's what's gonna happen. Oh, wait, no, there's not too many people in chat. I have to leave Jair just when the stream is getting good. Sorry. Nah, that's alright. Take your time and come back eventually, buddy. If you want to watch like the full game, I'm uploading this video to YouTube. It'll be fine. Bye bye. Anyways, we're continuing. The rules. Good morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. A simple task to balance out the mishap of yesterday. That's poetry right there. Quote for the day. One human with an info technology background has to die. Try to be careful, Fate. Okay, so I need one human with info technology background who will die. Okay. We got Raiko Hisukawa. He's 32 years old and he's a digital athlete. Raiko, a father of 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. After retiring due to his age, they have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. Bro's in the esports area of the world. You gotta respect it, bro. Like, imagine watching Paper X without seeing Alex crash out every once in a while. That's not fun. I'm gonna keep this guy alive, but I'm gonna decide that in a bit. I'm gonna put him up here for alive. Kevin Mason. Kevin, born and raised... Oh wait, he's 35 years old. He's an Air Force captain. I'd assume that's pretty important for the military. God, I have a cough. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and a 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. What a good guy. This guy needs to live. Please don't be good. Please don't be good. Sky Knighton, age 35, position he's a data analyst. Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have, they enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? Man, all three of them are like, oh god. Info technology background. What does that even mean? Is there like a secret drawer that I'm supposed to... Nope, nothing in there. Can I move Cerberus Den to like there? Okay. Wait, no. I need to have one human with info technology background to die. What does info technology even mean? I mean, there's a digital athlete over here. Air Force captain. Okay, here's the thing. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, man, but this person... They got a spouse and cats. It's hard to kill him. This guy's in the military and he's dedicating he's dedicating all his time to service. It's hard to. I am so sorry, Alex. I'm so sorry. It's gonna have to be you, man. Oh god, that's horrible. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. Oh god, yeah. Gonna have to be that guy. This doesn't feel good at all. This does not feel good at all. I'd assume I'd only go down here after I get my paycheck, so... I can't go to any of these because they're grayed out. Okay, time to go to Fate! Hello, Fate! How'd I do today?
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Alright.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope.
F.
Rest well. You will need it.
Hey, the cat purred. Can I keep your cat? Guess not. 300 credit runes. Alright, let's go down to the shop first. Is there like
Jolly
a...
Roger.
Hello.
Again ye honor me, tiny abode.
Okay, Tenebrous Curiosity. It spins and whirs. It clicks and clacks. Very soothing and helpful in times of stress. So it's a fidget spinner. It looks like it's 900. The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This suit would make you look sharp and professional. Nah. Sorry, buddy, can't buy anything right now. Time to head to bed. Or can I go back upstairs? No, I can't. Okay. Time to head to bed. Ah, no. Too far down. Yes. Alright. A new day, a new way. Oh god, I got a cough, man. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's my money. Okay, first and foremost, let's see what happened after our decisions yesterday. Crow News. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Ah, F. Science Today. Error spotted in a satellite which would have caused it to crash. Now slated to reach orbit successfully this week. Okay, so sparing the pilot or the space guy was the right call. The military dad, though, I don't know. But that's hindsight bias. I want to point that out. A lot of these, like, influences and stuff, not influences, a lot of these decisions we make and the results that they have, the impressions I get off of them are mostly due to hindsight bias because we end up seeing what happens after. Had I not seen what happens after, I wouldn't exactly be making those decisions the way I do. Anyways, good morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. But just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. So we gotta kill 2 of these 5. Let's start with number 1. Columba Hunter. He's aged 47. He's an airplane pilot. He's a war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Man, war veteran, airplane pilot. That's really hard to turn down. I'll put him on the live section for now. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've... Oh, he's Leon Hollow... Sick? Leon Hollowzik? That's a cool name, Hollowzik. Age 46, he's a cobbler. He can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes. Damn, that's some philosophical shit right there. Because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. I'm gonna put you on the maybe. Marion St. John, age 26, office assistant. Marion works at a fintech startup. The boss likes them because they always manage to organize fun team events on zero budget. At home, they dream of royalty on a white steed, sweeping them off their feet while binge-watching environmental documents on YouTube. They love knitting and listening to the band Post-Fornication Pipes. Middle of the pack. H. Bob Abalon. Age 35, he's unemployed. Hey! Same. For now. H. Bob used to be a developer at the IT company H-Arm. Harm. That says harm. But then suffered a grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside when still working. It says harm. Middle of the pack, but a little below. Leon Bajarskij. He's old. He's a politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in real estate market. That's actually pretty good. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Of course they'd be rumors because he's a politician, but will we allow that to influence me? This guy gets to live. This guy gets to live. I've already made that decision. This girl's really good, but she's waiting for a Wyatt state. Man, this game really tests your morals, doesn't it? I came into this thinking, oh, this guy murdered someone, this guy planted a tree. I guess I'd kill the guy who murdered someone. No, these are all morally gray. And I don't know what to do with that. Leon can't even count. I mean, this guy... 2 people have to die today. It said 2, right? I don't know why I got a cough today. I didn't have this cough right before I streamed. What happened to me? This guy gets to live. This guy says he has 2 humans who have to die today. Politicians on the iffy side. This guy sells shoes. No, this guy sells shoes. This girl is waiting for a white steed, and this guy... I mean, this guy has nothing to himself right now. The only info I have on him is... he used to work at an IT company called Harm. And that's literally all I have on them, so that's not really a lot to go off of. I'm sorry, Bob Abalone. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare and contrast these 3. Okay. So, he's worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market, which is a good thing. However, he has rumors to his name. This guy sells shoes, but he wants people to... He seems like a genuinely good guy. This girl is really good on environment. You know what? Fine. Politician. I'm not getting him because he's a politician. I'm getting him because there's rumors, but nobody's found proper proof. This is a tough one. Her dream is royalty on a white steed, sweeping them off their feet. These are just normal people at this point. She's age 26 though. She has the rest of her life to work on. I'll let her live. Shoes, government. I'll give in to the rumors. Let's give in to the rumors, dang it. Fine. Yeah. Let's hope for the best, guys. Hope for the best. Let's go up. Alright, hello, Fate. I had a tough day today, man. I don't know about you, but...
My latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible? Same, buddy.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Alright.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Alright, no good job, no you're doing okay, just okay. Alright then, to the shop. This is gonna be our daily routine. We go to Fate, we go to the shop.
On the ocean of quality merchandising.
Okay, Obliviator. The Lysian Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Peculiar flex, twirl, blah 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 blah, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands the figures too difficult, everything seems to be blah blah blah. A visage of which equal parts bold. These are just cigarettes. I'll buy the one-time eraser.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach.
Thank you. I forgot your name.
When we found a shipwreck,
I forgot your name and I'm sorry, so I'm leaving. I mean, having an eraser is good. What's that package? Is that a package? Oh, that's Mortimer's. Mortimer was the name of the guy. That's the package he sent to me. Alright. Alright. I always want to look around rooms to see which one's available. I can still go to... What's down here? A library? Question mark? I always want to look around the rooms to see if anything changes in between. Alright, let's see what happened to the world. Pro news, all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Yes! I let that guy live. I did that. Well, no, he did that, but... I had a say in it. Pro news, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Not my fault, that was the car. I don't know, man. Your beef is with the car, not me. Mysterious serial killer strikes again. Ex-developer found dead at home. Well, who's the serial killer? Well, I didn't get any particularly bad news other than 2 people I've destined to die. So, that's a win in my book. Okay. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Coda for the day, 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. 3. Alright, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 5 of these. A good majority of these have to die if I'm gonna be following my good employee run for the day. Let's put... Actually, I want to put my eraser in like a safe place for now. I don't want to And the book I'm not really using, so let's clear up some space like that. Okay. Chase absolutely loves... Oh wait, Chase Fontaine. He has Fontaine in his name. That's like my favorite nation in Genshin Impact. I have to let this guy live. He's age 36, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast, most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Ah, you got it, Fate. For once, I agree with you, Fate, but I'm not gonna decide yet until I see the others. I'm gonna put him on the live side, which is over there. Okay, Florence Olua, 26, organizer. Florence is one of the central organizers behind canvassing for the re-election of popular politician Baron Sayander. When not engaged in political campaigning, Florence enjoys long bike rides and tending to her usual small garden. Middle of the pack. Nikolai Hillis, age 46, he's unemployed. Same! For now. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore. Ever. And not same, never mind. I'm gonna take that dap up back, because what the hell? And they really don't have to, because once upon a time, they stole a ton of money on a heist, then hid the money, and then all their heist partners died due to more or less mysterious causes. I wonder why. Guess the other deaths are doing their job. I'm proud. You're on the naughty list, man. Okay, next. Lale Afelt, 61, militia trainer / reader. An enthusiastic outdoorsman, Lale has been skulking the forests around Moscopolis City since they were a kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members for a clandestine militia. That could be dangerous. I'm gonna lean him a bit more to this side. Last guy, Olaf Rainer. Age 35, he's a designer. Music, dogs, drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Drinking. Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer in a prestigious business IT company. They also enjoy making 5-second videos on the popular social media forum What? Is that just TikTok? Okay, wait. This guy is guaranteed to live. Fate said it himself. He plays guitar, and his name is Fontaine. He has to live. Next. This guy absolutely has to go. Because I mean, we don't know if he had a moral dilemma when he stole the money. But based on the way he says things, and there's really no, I don't know what's a saving grace for this man. Death. Next, Olaf. Okay, let's pick between these three. 2 of them have to die, 1 of them have to live. The militia, I think, is a dangerous thing for the environment as a whole. So we're gonna, well, not environment, for like the society. Because, like, on one hand, it's good. Well, the only way I could justify it is if they have a good cause. But outside of that, I can't exactly think of anything that could justify why they do what they do, you know? So, okay. Music, dogs, and drinking. What else can one hope for in life? I mean, he's got dogs. She's canvassing. Okay. Florence is canvassing for the re-election of a popular politician. And she likes long bike rides and tending to her small garden. We don't have any info on the politician. We're gonna keep it at that. Music, dogs, and drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer. They also enjoy making 5-second videos. I mean, they're both very normal people. They're both very normal people, and there's literally nothing that will help me decide which one of them has to live or has to die. God, this is a hard one. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on, give me a moment. let me look for something. Okay, I got myself 25 centavos. I didn't even know they made these anymore. And we're gonna do a good old heads or tails. This is gonna be my coin of life and death right now. Heads for Olaf, tails for Odoa. Dang it, I dropped it. It landed on tails. What did I say, tails? I think I said tails for Odoa. Oh god, my hair. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I said tails for Odoa, right? So she gets to live. Alright. Hold on, I've got my hair messed up. I'm gonna comb it real quick, but I'm not gonna do that on camera. Give me a bit. Give me a bit, give me a bit. Let's say drop that damn coin, hold on. Coin of life and death. Okay, hello. I'm back again. Camera's back. I just had to fix my hair for a moment. I didn't wax today. That's why my hair's fallen off quite a bit. But anyways, these three die, these two live. I don't know if that was the right decision, but... Do I have anything in my drawers? Nah. Alright. I hope that the world is a better place. Please. Alright, wait. Let's see if there's anything open down here. Nope, nothing. Let's go upstairs over to Fate. Hello, Fate. Hi, boss. How we doing today?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Why?
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Oh god, my eyes.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I mean, it's pretty easy to see.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Well, thanks, buddy.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be
Middle
promoted
management.
to a middle management position.
I wonder what the middle management
Imagine the
position is for
possibilities.
deaths. Yay, thanks, Cap.
Anyway,
I'm sold.
I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Alright, thanks, Fate. How much money I make out of that? 300 buckaroonies. Okay, time to go see Mortimer again. I remembered his name this time.
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
We got the Infernal Illuminator. I don't have the money for it. I don't have the money for it. Cigarettes. I don't smoke. Since I don't smoke, I guess we're going to bed. Okay, let's see what happens, which one's open and whatnot. Nope, none of those are open. Okay. Back to the office. Let's put our coins in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Militia leader mauled by a bear. Hey, that's unfortunate. Polito, Baron... Polito. I said Burrito. Polito, Baron Sayander, leading in the polls by a wide margin. Well, I guess that guy got elected because that girl was there. What? Tribute to Oliray09 gathered over 1 million views in the first day. Rest in peace, Oliray09. Galaxy Brain. Microsales Steam mechanics should unlock access to a brand new dimension. And possibly destroy the world. Okay, Galaxy Brain. Whoever's working there might have to go today. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for today. 2 humans have to die and spare any humans with a science background. Why do I get to spare humans with a science background when it said here that a microsale Steam mechanics could unlock a brand new dimension and destroy the world? That's counterintuitive? Is that the right word? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got 6 documents. We need 2 deaths. Okay, I got you, boss. Number 1, AG Kaneka. Age 31, he's an inmate. AG is currently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. Can you fault the guy for being curious? They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. AG now wishes to become a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals and jail. Okay, you're not helping yourself, buddy. You go over there at the edge of that table. Next. Garrett Galt, age 36. He's an inventor and a scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Yeah, that's even worse. Next. Leinani Laita, age 40. Marine biologist. Leinani, a professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning smaller fish bowls. I mean, that's decent. Hayden B. Blackburn, age 41. Field research in geology. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that micro-scale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a micro-scale modern blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what this was talking about. You're that guy. Spare any humans with a science background. Death tells me to spare him. Special case, I'll put you over here. Oh my god, no. Wait, no. Science background. Is this necessarily a science back? Yeah, it kinda is. Stefan Ashby, age 55, statistician. Stefan lives and breeds statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Middle of the pack guy. Andreas Katozakas, 63, he's a veteran. He is traumatized, a veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflict. Now living on the streets, poor guy. They are very good with animals and a staunch vegetarian even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. 2 humans have to die today. Fine. This guy is gonna be spared. Because this says it could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Possibly is our keyword here. You know? Blackburn, you get to live. I'm only killing 2 people today. Because I don't think any of these other people deserve to die. I mean, the inmate guy is working with a gang, so... And then this guy is a scam artist, so... I have to rearrange my live and die. I have to put live over... Okay. I have to put live over here and die over here because it's confusing me with... I almost like marked the wrong thing earlier. Okay, you live. You know what? You live. Statistics boy. You live. Alright. That's it for this day. Let's go down the check. Nothing there. Oh, fate! I got my news reports, or my desk reports, or whatever you call these reports.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Conduct.
Let us go over your conduct first.
Alright.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Damn bloodlust. A job like any other.
Though, I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would
He really spited. He delivered that line so well. Normal, basic, dreadful.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not sure, buddy.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Alright.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and
This giving me like the good place
We
vibes.
know what we
Where
are
you decide
doing.
who goes to the good place and the bad place, except it's just literal life and death.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Underage profiles, nah.
Oh, not at all.
Do they all influence the world in many ways?
In all and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
I mean, that's true. There's some wisdom into what he's
The
saying.
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. A result of their
Ah,
own
I
deeds and
see.
decisions.
So they're already like on the brink of death when they enter my office, when their profiles enter my office. But it's up to me to decide whether or not their brink of death moment becomes their death moment.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Alright then.
Anything else?
Nah, not really. I don't
Right.
have any
It
questions
has
for
been
that.
Enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Fate. How much money I get? 300 buckaroonies. Mortimer, I got money.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies, which travel through the aether and then blasts them at you. God of the dead, mummification, embabbling the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. Oh, these are clothes. Nah, I'll save my money. Alright, bedtime. Alright, checking below first. Nope, nothing here. Alright then. Let's see what happened to the world. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Alright. Pro News inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. F. Who was that? I forgot. Chemistry puns gone wrong. Inmate at local jail stabbed to death. Oh no. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. I don't see a problem. The world's oldest person still around and kicking. I didn't see a single piece of good news, or like extremely good news, but I didn't see a case of extremely bad news either. Like, remember that world-altering new dimension device thing? No news showed up about it, so I'm gonna hope that means I'm doing a good job. Spawn mail. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. There's only 8 of them here, so 2 of these guys have to live. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older and any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. This is very serious. Fate. I'm gonna keep that up here as like a reminder. Okay, number 1. Ras Rushed. 53. Okay, he's not over the age of 60. A widely elaborated economist is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. He did say market manipulation, so middle of the pack. Milena Altamira, age 30, taxi driver. Milena is stuck right in the middle of taxi mafia turf war. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic signpost, the front window painted, and the interior of the car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based Rideshare service. Middle of the pack. Dakota Mikkelsen, age 26, telemarketer. Wait, economy profession people have to die. Yeah, I'm gonna lean you a little bit more this way then. Dakota Mikkelsen. Telemarketer, marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Nice. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. I'm gonna put her here because it's good, but note from fate, you know? Justice Esskri, age 114. Damn! Damn! My guy can live. He's retired. He takes the greatest pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning after waking up. They spend most of their time at home as moving around has become burdensome, although it's still possible. They love vanilla ice cream and bananas. You've lived a good life. I'm pretty sure you're ready. That's copium. I hope he's ready. Theophania Ainer. 40 years old. She's a CEO. Latest heir of the Ainer family, the family that started off providing security most 100 years ago with their initial Motor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories that grew into arms providing conglomerate. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Now known as Sundowner Security Services. That's pretty good. Ethel Stone, age 64. She's retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role, yet they try to be cool, but have some trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. She's over the age of 60. Seems like a good person though, dang it. Martin Vidocq, age 22, conscript. All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality forced him against their will into a situation they have no control of until they turn from military service, that is. Middle of the pack. John Baptist Cortin, age 70. No, he's over 60. A retired carpenter and a veteran of a long-ago military conflict. Damn, he's a veteran. For years, they have to deal with PTSD. No. Which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They're a successful investment firm. These guys are good people. Why do I gotta do what I gotta do? Alright, first and foremost, this isn't my decision. This was fate's decision. These are all over the age of 60, so... This sucks. This sucks. They seem like genuinely good people, so... Poor guys. Let's put them over here now. How many people? 6? That's 3 out of 6. Economics is the other one, so... Man, this girl's good at her job, that's all it is. This guy's good on telling people how to spend their money, but economics. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My phone goes over there. And 5. We need 1 more death. Damn, there's a lot of deaths for today. Okay. Military service. Dangerous area. World-changing technology. She gets to live. Alright. I cannot decide. Coin of Destiny. Coin of Life and Death. My 25 centavo coin. We are using it once again. I caught it this time. Wait, I don't think I flipped that right. I didn't even say which one's heads or tails. Heads for Martin, tails for Milena. Well, we got tails again. Milena lives. F Martin. Yep. Nothing we can do about it. Well, we do have a lot to do about it, but... You know. Oh, bartender! That's new. Hello? Alright, who's this guy? Hello?
Whoa. Hello there.
Oh, okay.
I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
He's doing a good job at marketing this place.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
They emphasize brand new weirdly.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. Yeah, it screams vintage. So, how you liking existence thus far?
Paperwork.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate.
Oh, she's giving me advice. That's good.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Alright, is it heads or tails?
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said.
Alright, it's a
quiz.
personality test. He's about to give me the 16 PF. Love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Alright.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Here we go. Question number 1.
Find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice,
No!
you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Fix it in post, reload, save game, and redo the choice. We are in a video
Time
game.
for question number 2. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it.
Damn.
What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Corpse flower, apple, cactus, mushrooms, rose. An apple. Because you know what they say. An apple a day.
Next up, question 3.
I'm not
Almost
finishing
there.
that.
You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't.
No, poor turtle.
You are not helping.
Why am I not helping? I like my turtle well done. That's a good one. That's a good one. When I have to do everything around here, I help those who help themselves. I want to go with choice number 1 just because it made me laugh.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold.
Ooh,
The
riddles.
old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur.
Alright.
It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
Doors are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take but a moment.
Oh, what do you see? What do you see, lady? I didn't even get this lady's name.
Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be.
Loud, critical, many grievances.
First up, 4 centiliters of salmiac licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice.
Botanical
Anything
spirit?
that's not gin, basically.
Oh, that's great. I don't like gin.
Then 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
A chocolate drink? That's... Wait, a chocolate liquor. I'm not so sure about this. Are you quite sure?
Tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sour grouse.
Sour grouse. Am I a sour grouse?
First one's on the house.
Fine, I'll try it. I don't know how to say this and I don't want to offend anyone. The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic planet. In the throngs of a subcrustal collapse, a sharp and saliferous assault on all senses. That doesn't sound very good. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. That doesn't sound good. It's almost a death-changing experience. Ha. That's what the game... I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, it's fairly decent. Fairly decent.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium.
There's the
the Abysmal
Calculatorium.
Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever.
So
Same with
Fate
Fate.
doesn't go here.
Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Alright.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I'd like a drink.
What's your poison?
Oh, I get... Oh wait, never mind. I don't want
What
to
else
spend.
you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Whatever your name is. Wait. Okay, so we talked to her. Damn, this is like the end of one day and I'm getting so much content just based on being in this bar. That's the exit, I'd assume. Anything I can click on? Nope. Okay, Gus. This guy's named Gus. Oh, I have to read it out. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Ooh, a ghost!
Excuse me?
You can talk. I'm a new Grim. Sorry to bother you. Okay, here. Okay.
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh.
Oh.
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
I'm sorry.
Now, Gus, play nice.
Hey.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Yeah, what do you do here,
I'm
dog?
the janitor. I clean up the damn
Oh, never mind. Respect. Wait, mess I make?
mess. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? How do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the
My
plate,
bad,
straight to
dog.
the floor.
Right.
Tell me about it. Ain't seen nothing this shoddy before. Not only that, your reapers are so vain.
Oops.
Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
See, thanks.
Let's be nice to
What else you
Gus.
wanted?
Who were you
What's
before?
that supposed to mean? Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
Oh. So you're not a human.
Of course not. No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Ah, so they were made ghosts in this universe.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Nice. How does that
How
work?
do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day...
What? So he's a ghost who died and turned into a
I know
ghost.
what
That's
you're
funny.
thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133.
Damn, that's a lot of floors.
Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
They're hella cool.
Oh, Sari's the name of the barkeep. Alright, Sari.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Hey, I respect you, Gus.
Simple. I float around and I possess
Ah,
stuff.
that makes
Make the
sense.
stuff float into the trash bin.
That's efficient.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle
Wait,
at a time.
never mind.
Or the
That's
drinks.
not efficient at all.
Droplet at a time. Maybe a bit tedious. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
Ah. Yes.
Extremely. Highest management has no clue how to run a professional outfit. Outright buffoons, if you ask me.
I wouldn't want to bash Fate in front of Gus.
Really? I assumed.
Dang it, my stream died. It was going so well. It was going so well. But my stream died. That's unlucky. Dang it. I don't know if I was able to capture the rest of that conversation with Gus. But based on what I understand. Oh god, my voice is so croaky now. Based on what I understand, Gus likes us now. So we take those. We take those. We take Gus liking us. He likes us because he was like, I don't know if it got captured, but this guy was like, I'll clean around your desk more often nowadays. And I was like, that's nice. But I don't want him to. My desk is just fine. The, what's her name? Surreal, Sari, Cherry, something. Good character. Probably my favorite one in the game. Gus could be my second favorite character in the game. My bestie, my boy, my guy right there. We can talk to her again. Oh yeah, right. No.
Welcome
It's just
back to the den.
it's
What
because
I
I can. Oh, I can talk about the gender. Yeah, what's your take on the gender?
Grumps with an axe to grind.
Bag. What does that even mean?
Yeah, Gus is quite an irascible nature, although some of it is only an act.
I am live again, right? Okay, that's good.
In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company.
That's true. They couldn't possess things and one dust particle at a time and all that.
What else you got in mind?
I'm out.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Goodbye, sir, or something. Well, back to the office. Oh, I haven't even finished my day yet. I went to the bar before going to my
great.
boss.
It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Alright.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such
Wait a
day?
minute. I just realized something. We had a rough day prior to this, right? Like, I had to kill 6 out of 8 people, I think. And the first place I go to immediately after doing that was the local bar. Wow. There was a lot to do. I worked it all out. Bad. I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I like it. That is true.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what
Well,
is
now I'm starting to agree with
necessary,
Fate, even if I don't trust him.
even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue.
That is true.
Any idea what happened?
Economic crash, corruption, bad management.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim.
He doesn't even
night.
tell me why they happened. Dang it. That sucks. Alright, I got the money. We gotta go. The bar's closed? No, the bar's still open. Is there anybody new in the bar? I want to see if there's anybody new in the bar. No one? Alright. Down we go.
Good
Hello.
patron, my ship of goods is at your service.
What's your name? More Moratorium. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything because that's how things work, okay? Man, if only I had 1,200 creds, I would have bought this. A pair of sleek, stylish modern glasses. Okay, so it's an outfit. A looking glass, glazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld, reflects everything. Well, mostly just you. Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I want the lamp, because I think that'll give me some secret stuff. Anyways, off to bed we go. Alright, back to work, but before we go back to work... Oh, the bar's closed. Never mind. I wanted to pay my guy Gus a visit, you know? See how he's doing. Ooh, piggy bank that I got from... Wait. These things could multiply, so we're gonna put them over here. Let's put the servers as den. They're open on weekends, they say. Let's put that over there. Alright. Coins. There. Okay. Oh, wait. Before I read that, let's see the news. Pro news. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. You know, I think that's because we killed the guy who manipulates the market or like tells people how to spend or invest. That's not good. Respected financier. Yeah, this guy. He was found dead after a devastating market crash. Hook bankers. Master bank officials under investigation. That's good. That's a good thing. Telemarketing. I'm gonna edit a reference to that later. Telemarketing company bankrupt after death of a key marketer. Sundowner announces another 50 billion arms sale to something. When will people realize these kinds of superficial faux reform? I can't read that. Changes are not some progressive step forward. The arms industry still works, blah blah blah. World's oldest person finally sheds their mortal coil at the incredible age of 114. That's fine. Young conscript accidentally shot during a live fire exercise. I don't know if any of the choices I made were good, but I think it's bad because of this. This is pretty bad. Okay, from Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday that might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die, spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, fate. This looks like a good message for the day. Can I not move that there? Okay. 4, 5, and these are 6. We need to kill 2. That's fine. Benoit built... okay, Benoit Krakow. I gotta drink water first. Excuse me for a moment. Oh god, my voice. Benoit Krakow, age 55, online casino operator. He built a website to lure people who like to gamble, but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds. Even kids! Nah, bro, like, gamble when you're ready to lose the money you're willing to gamble. But at the same time, kids don't have that type of consent yet. Rektor Vinogradov, age 36, he's a gun runner. Rektor was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They've compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Very iffy person you are. Recently, they've started to waver in their beliefs after they witnessed a first-hand destruction of their merchandise brig. Middle of the pack, but little to the back, you feel? Darius De Avanti, age 23, is a security guard. Darius really messed up at their grocery store security job, which is why they now guard a hill of dirt at a construction site. At night, they keep hearing odd sounds seeing bizarre visions, but no one believes them. To avoid getting fired, they've decided to keep quiet about the strange things at night. I think those strange things are what's gonna kill them if I decide. 2 humans have to die. Middle of the pack might let him live. Fraud CEO, no, Charlie Gok. He's 56, he's a fraud CEO. He's been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Well, they got a mansion, I'm gonna set you up for there. I think I might kill... I know it's telling me to kill 2 humans, but I might kill 3 here. Might. I'm not sure yet. Sanskar is a lonely person going through a... Sanskar... Wait, I haven't read his name yet. Sanskar Lanjwani. He's 41. He's a kitchen manager. He's a lonely person going through a rough patch in life. and have thus become much sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques. They've got better things to think about. Besides, what could go wrong? Man, these are iffy people now. They're telling me to kill less, but they're also iffy people. Okay, the Avanti, I might keep him alive. Ami, Mor, and Podge. Ami is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. They're hunting cats, which is dangerous. It's like hunting elephants for their ivory, which is a sad thing that happens, by the way. But it does cure... This one at least has medical health reasons, right? We gotta keep people who seem helpful against the troubles alive. This one isn't helping. This guy could help. Yeah, I'll let these three pass. This guy lures people in, even children, so he dies. This guy, kitchen safety, but I don't think it's that big of a deal yet, so I'm more solidified on these two. Because this guy's been dodging taxes, this guy's been scamming people out of their money. These four technically should live, but I'm so iffy about kitchen safety guy. Might lead to something worse, you know? And it doesn't seem like he cares about it either, so that was my deciding factor for that. As for these three, they get to live. Anyways, let's solidify all of our choices. Alright, let's see what interactions we get down here. No, let's go to Fate first. I think nothing happens if I go to Fate first.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week.
Oh.
Your performance review draws near.
How do you think you've been
How
doing?
do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Dismissal, I hate everything about this job. I've tried. I think I've managed to follow the rules. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Interesting. Yes.
Psych
Your answer
eval.
has been recorded for the psych eval.
There's a psych eval for
Now
death.
then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Alright then.
I see more people died than required.
Yes.
It does not bode well for the evaluation.
Really?
But such is death.
Alright then.
Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say...
Alright, what do they say, buddy?
You have performed adequately.
Alright, what now?
To be fair, I hope you will boost your performance.
Adequate will not get you
Will
far.
not get you far.
What if I like being... I don't like the job. What am I talking about?
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew.
I got an achievement for that.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
At least I passed,
You
right?
have passed.
Oh god. Those are so itchy for some reason. At least I passed, right? That's a good thing. But like,
That is all.
I'm not so sure about
Until
it.
tomorrow, Grim.
Goodbye, Fate. Good talking to you at your office, buddy. I got no money for that? Oh. I'm gonna talk to my friends now. What's up?
Hey, pleased to see you again.
Hello, lady whose name I
Not
forgot.
much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
I'll be going for now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay, nothing much from her. Hey, Gus, how was your day? Can I talk to you, Gus? I can't talk to Gus. Dang it. Well, there's a new flower rose over here. Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant?
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Oh, this plant is a person. Yeah, I figured. Are you from the plant department?
Told you about the plant department?
Hey, it's a real thing apparently. Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Ah, so it's your fight club. I've never watched the movie.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
No such thing, but I
Who
hoped.
dares to hope in this day and age?
Come on, come on. Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Fine, I didn't. We'll do the good old reverse psychology. Fine. I didn't want to know anyway.
And you never will.
Dang it, I thought he got me. I thought he would tell me after that one.
All right, we're just kidding.
Okay, never
Not
mind.
really that big of a
He got me
deal anyway.
twice. He got me twice.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Man, they got a department for everything here.
There are a lot of plants. A lot.
Yeah,
More
there
than
is a lot
humans.
of plants.
Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before, right?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
So, okay.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of.
Wait a minute, what am I
busy
doing at a
things
bar
with
on a
annoying
Sunday?
questions.
This guy's got a point.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
It was some other spawn.
Great. What a satisfying answer to this whole fiasco. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What is your name, my guy?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert. That's a good plant name. Herbert.
You know, sort of like a.
Yeah,
herb.
exactly. A Herbert.
A herb.
You okay, buddy? Who were you before you became a plant reaper?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Oh, Herbert's the skull and Tim is the this thing, I think.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Never mind.
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find
There's
us
a bee
very
department. There's
Anything
departments
else?
everywhere. I'll catch. You know what? I'll ask
Okay.
more.
We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
You can tell me, buddy. Tell me anything.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Didn't hear what from where?
At some point you break your word. Beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide.
I don't know what a
Right
rhizome
into
is.
your room, if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap.
Tell me the secret, my guy.
We are secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
Okay, I was expecting something better than that, but okay.
I know.
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
Fair enough.
Don't ask about the bee department.
Why not?
Anything else?
I can't ask about the bee department. Alright.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Goodbye, Herbert. My guy. Alright. Time to go check out what's in the store of the M
Need
guy.
cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
We got a perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. That's cute. The mirror and an octopus. Whoa, seriously, terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an ant? Oh, it's a outfit. Alright. Nah. Back to my room. Ending the day. I gotta sneeze real quick. Oh God, bless me. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Ugh. My hair alright now? I think my hair got messed up because of that sneeze. I didn't put wax on today, so my hair is kind of falling all over the place. Anyways, nothing open? Nope. Alright. Let's see what happened to the world based on our decisions. Eco Watch. Local mountain cat populations dwindling. Food chain got ruined. Oh, wait, it's because we let that girl live. That girl who hunted mountain lion cat thingies. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Kitchen boss of fancy local restaurant found dead at home. Kitchen flu suspected. Examiners on scene find a resentful letter promising to make them pay. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. That's the scammer guy. Or like the fake CEO. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their own morning sandwich. Remorseful gun runner too late in their change of heart. Oh. Massive underworld implosion. Crime rates at a historical low after an abrupt criminal civil war. I think that's a good thing, right? Not necessarily a good thing, but there was good that came out of it. An odd hush ripples across... You know what? Should we continue with... Wait. Okay, fine. Let's do one more day. And I'm gonna end my gameplay here. I've been streaming this game for over an hour, and I think that's good enough for one episode. I could play this game again. If enough people want me to. It was fun. But right now, that's the... I'm gonna call it a day after this day, alright? An odd hush ripples across the world. That is what happens when someone is not paying attention to their instructions. Keep this up and the world will be nothing but vacant ruins. Good for tourism, perhaps, but not much else. Coda for the day, 3 humans have to die, spare any humans with a religious background. Get back on track, fate. Why is it all dustier than usual? Bad signs, bad signs. Wait. Can I put my coins in you? I can! I didn't even know I could put that in my piggy bank. Getting fatter. Look at him. He's gaining weight. That's so cute. Oh, if he gets filled up with enough coins, he doubles. A second piggy bank comes. Alright. We'll put you over here. Nice. I'm happy I got that piggy bank. Alright. Masashij Oni Lanzo. 66, he's an engineer, musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, part-time musician. Damn, he's doing a lot of things with his life. Who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Middle of the pack type of guy. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Mi Watanabe. Age 58, city planning commissioner. Mi was recently appointed into the urban planning department, something they've been aiming for at for a while. Turns out they're colluding with a number of real estate friends in order to profit off city redevelopment, receiving kickbacks on many construction and housing details. That's just another way of saying flood control, if people know what I mean. Mercury St. Ioans? 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker recently. They've included proselytizing into their no clue what this means, no clue what that means, so I'm gonna put you in the middle of the pack, buddy. Raven Kershid, age 29, professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother named Ronald and a child named Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. I'm guessing you're the church guy? No, none of them are religious background guys. Oh no, you're a guru. Bartimaeus Sotomayor. He experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on vacation. Now they spend their time spreading their newfound wisdom to anyone willing to listen. I don't know what to do here, man. I just know that this Watanabe person's done for. And 2 more people have to die. I have to spare the religious guy? Okay, you know what? When I continue playing this game, I'm gonna be disobeying everything Death says. Or like Fate says. I'm gonna base it off of what I wanna do, not what Fate wants me to do. Then let's just see the world go into chaos and see whatever twist happens. Anyways, let's have this guy. Let's start it with this day, because we just got appraised. It's our new week. And it is the last day for this stream, but it's a new week, it's a new day, it's a new way to become the Grim Reaper. This guy's gonna hit the hay. Silver Tongue Lady, I kinda think she should live. This guy's doing his best. You know, let's not follow this. Let's have all 3 of these people live. Let's see what Death has to say. We'll see what Death has to say later. I probably won't get paid for this though. Alright, let me hear it, Fate. Let's see what Fate has to say to us.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. You have allowed too many to live.
Uh-huh.
You really ought to be getting the hang of this by now.
Uh-huh.
However, I do not have the time to harangue you further at the moment. An emergency has occurred, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
I'm gonna tell Gus about it.
Some physicist is about to push a cart of unusual and hazardous material into the beam of a spectrometer.
Okay.
I have to see if this causes a cascade reaction of some sorts. It may prove illuminating. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge.
Ooh.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who do I report to, Fate?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
The cat? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I am so fine with that. Hello, Carrot510. Welcome to the stream. I got no money from that day, man. That sucks. Well, oh, is the local bar closed? No, they're closed. Dang it.
I know what you're thinking.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Annals of Transients. They help keep track of passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Nice. Cigarettes and mirror. Nah. Let's head to bed. Well, we're gonna be ending this day, and I'm also gonna be ending this episode, or this session of Death by Taxes. Unlucky Carrot510, you came much later. I'll play this game again for sure. Absolutely. It's just that my throat's kinda clogging up. Or not clogging up, my throat's kinda dying. So I'm gonna have to end soon. I don't know if I'll play another game on stream yet. I'll decide in a bit. But for now, I'm gonna have to end this day. And actually, wait, before we end the day, let's can we save? Can we quit? Yeah, we're gonna save first. Wait, I quit the whole game. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a continue button, right? There's gonna be a continue. Anyways, that would be it for that part of my stream. I don't know if I should play anything on stream. I don't really have anything left scheduled today. Nah, it's fine. We can conclude stream there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Came to my stream. Short stream today, I know. I only streamed for like 2 hours instead of 3. But my throat's kinda dying. So I'm gonna have to conclude stream there. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'm gonna go now. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll stream again on Tuesday, probably. Alright. Bye.